problems, and sometimes it seems all will fall apart. If we're careful to follow simple principles of love, we will make a happy.
Welcome, viewers and lovers of Happy Family Counseling Foundation. You are welcome to episode 2 of Knowing Yourself and Who You Can Marry series. Do not forget that temperament refers to classification of human emotional attitude. Or better still, you can say human behavior is classified into 4 groups. That is, we have people that belongs to the sanguine family, the choleric family, the melancholic family, and we also have the phlegmatic. Allow me to quickly make a simple clarification that will help you to understand this subject matter very well. Out of the 4 temperaments we are talking about, 2 of them are extroverts in nature, while the other 2 are introverted in nature. To be an extrovert is to be outgoing, outspoken, very social, action-oriented people. And of course, there are people that are active in talking, which we call talkative people. And to be introverted means to be reserved, selective, quiet, prefer to be alone, or people that are deep thinkers. Like I said in our last week video, we will be talking about the sanguine family today. Who are the sanguines? How can you know if you belong to sanguine family or if your partner is primarily sanguine? What are the strengths of sanguine, either as a man or as a woman, and what are their weaknesses? These are the things we will be talking about today. Sanguines are super extroverts. Like I said, there are 2 of these temperaments that are extroverts, but these ones, they are extrovert to the extreme. They are the lively ones. They are always interesting. They are a set of people that are talk active. They make friends easily. They are happy. They are cheerful in nature. They love bright color. Yes, that's another way by which you can easily know the sanguine. They love bright colors like red, orange, yellow, lime green, anything that is charming or that will come out very well. That is their best color. If this describes you, you are likely to have the sanguine or to belong to a sanguine family or have sanguine temperament. Don't forget that your behavior reflects blends of 2 temperaments. So, you may be sanguine primarily, but you will still have another one. So you set your mind on it as we go ahead. Now let us look at the strength of a sanguine man. They are very loud. When they are in a place, their voice will be heard. They are generally friendly, always happy. They are outgoing. They are party people. They love making merry. You can enjoy good communication with them. Perhaps you are also sanguine like them and you like to talk, you will enjoy them. They are super. They have great appetite for everything, even including love making. Sanguine, they are the best. They are exciting. They are interesting. There is hardly a dull time for a sanguine man. They are lively. As interesting as sanguine man can be, they equally have their downsides. They have their weaknesses. This is to call your attention to the fact that when you are trying to make a marital decision, you are not only looking at the positive side or what is good about the person you are considering, you are also looking at the other side. So you have to know that no matter how beautiful a house might be, there is a toilet in that house. Now let us begin to look at the weaknesses of a sanguine man. Number 1, they lack discipline. Let me quickly say this. Don't try to put up a kind of defensive character as we go ahead. You are who you are. So the better you are factual to yourself, you are real to yourself, the better you will be able to discover yourself and make adjustment. So part of their downside is the fact that they lack discipline. Most of the time, they live their life to impress people. Number two, they are prone to exaggeration. And of course, the reason is not far-fetched because of the fact that they talk too much. So they exaggerate. They are disorganized and untidy. When you have a sanguine man as a partner or husband, one of the things you will notice is the fact that when they enter the house, they can throw their clothes anywhere, they can put their bag anywhere. They don't have a particular place where they put anything. And of course, one of the easiest ways to recognize them is how they press their toothpaste. That may be funny to you, but they press it anyhow. They are not organized at all. They are hot-tempered. Of course, they can easily get angry, but very soon their anger goes down. They are prone to unfaithfulness. The reason is because everybody is their friend. They easily make friends with anybody and they can easily fall in love with anybody. So that makes them to be prone to unfaithfulness. They are easily confused because every argument seems to be good to them so far it is well presented. Another one is the fact that they are not financially disciplined. They spend to impress and they can even become poor even with good opportunities because they are not organized even in their spending. Hardly can you see a sanguine person working with a budget. He may enter a relationship and leave the relationship at any time. And they will even miss you because they have so many friends. Everybody is their friend. So these are part of their weaknesses you may notice. And for a sanguine woman, their upside or their positive side include the fact that they are always adorable. Wherever they find themselves, they are popular, always announcing themselves when they get to a gathering. Of course, they will do something that will make everybody to easily and quickly, take notice of them. And very soon they become the friend of everybody. They are friends to everybody. You don't even need to be good to them. When they need you, they know how to flow along with you. They are superb. They quickly apologize. If they offend you quickly, they will apologize. So if you are the type that wants somebody that can apologize, go for sanguine. They are superb. Of course, they are talk active. They can be good teacher. They can be good public speaker. You have a sanguine as your partner. Anytime you see them in a public place, you'll be proud of them. So that is wonderful about them. She will do anything sexually if she is taught. And they can be highly romantic and very creative in everything, even on bed. So that is a sanguine woman for you. Of course, they also have their downside, which I call their weaknesses. Number one is the fact that they are talk active. And as this is part of their positive side, it is also part of their negative sides because they can talk to implicate themselves. They can even put their husband or their partner in trouble. A sanguine woman can be forgetful and unreliable. If they make promises, don't bank on those promises. They may be making promises out of excitement or whatever. She is permissive. If you marry them as wife, she may allow her children to behave anyhow without seeing anything wrong with their behavior. Another thing about sanguine woman that you have to take notice of is that she is a messy housekeeper. You are looking for somebody who can keep your house in total. No, that's the wrong choice. They are messy housekeeper. Of course, like their sanguine husband or counterpart, they are not organized and they can put anything anywhere. Another one is the fact that they can borrow. A sanguine woman can borrow to satisfy a flamboyant lifestyle. So if you don't have enough cash, you understand what I'm talking about? You may not go for a sanguine woman unless the ones that are also having their personal money to spend. She can be sexually aggressive and even do the inviting herself if she's pressed for it. Once again, we are saying all this for you to clearly identify yourself. And it is when you are able to identify yourself and place your temperament that you can take a move for adjustment. So that is the reason for saying all this. And secondly, when you know yourself, you can also know the kind of partner, the temperament or personality that can go along with you when you are making a marital choice. Lovers of Happy Family Counseling Foundation, till next week when we shall be talking on cholerics, try to follow, subscribe, make comments, and let us have you on our page. We will like to see your questions on our comment section. Ask your question, we are going to respond to it. We shall be waiting for your questions. Till then, I remain your counseling psychologist, Venerable Dr. Oluwarotimi Abiodun Komolafe. Remain blessed. Don't forget to like and share our video and also drop your comments. God bless you.
Say sorry, please forgive me, I love you. These are the little things that make